Hello, this is Theon. Good evening. I forgot to launch my PNG tour before launching everything else. I'm PNG tour streamer. And I forgot my custom PNG tour. Great. Anyway, good evening to everyone and anyone who's here. Hello, Joanjo. What are you doing? I know you're playing cards. You're addicted to cardboard. Anyways, I'm not here to bully Joanjo today. We are here to keep playing Amnesia at the bunker. So we'll be doing that. Let's continue, shall we? The frame side for a second. It's normal, it's loading. Anyway, we're back here. Alright. So we're we've marked Arsenalian soldiers' quarters. Where's my audio? It's good, okay. Why was that? I'm trying to remember. I know one is for explosives. But no, that's not what I went. No. What's the other one for though? Those are the explosives. Those are again the explosives, but no, that's different. Oh no, it is the same, but I get the code. The radio in soldiers' quarters. All right. What did I have stowed away? Meat. Last time meat. Well, I don't know. It didn't really save me, but it worked. It's really the important part that it worked. A good med kit. Just a normal clot. Okay. Question is, do we want to run the generator, or we're going around in the dark with the spooky monster that's killed me like 3 times already? Great question. We're walking in the dark because I'm not a smart person. Let's go. It's the other way around, I think. There we go. Lockdown. Hold on. It's uncomfortable to. Okay, I actually have to. There we go. That worked. It's a prison. Probably don't care, but let's check. Oh, area load? Now we're going off the beaten path. We'll check the prison. I guess it's the only thing not marked as I gotta go there, so of course I'll go here first. Oh, great. A pen. I got a pen. Pen's mightier than the sword. But I don't think a pen is gonna help me with a monster, so. That's it's the safe room of this place. And it's fucking locked down. Okay. How the fuck do I open this then? Okay. Everything's locked up. Somebody is actually speaking. Is there somebody actually around? It's okay. There's nothing nearby. Great start to the day. Something already following me. About wars, no need to worry. The game of patience. Let's lock by distance. Nothing. Okay. Was stick. Stick. A monster. Yeah. Both things equally good, of course. I don't speak German, my man. My character is French. And even then, I do not speak French. It's in the ceiling. Goddamn things also. Hey buddy, I would... Hey, could you stop? Yeah buddy, I wouldn't scream. I'm going the other way. Stinky German boy. Hey, could you scream a little bit more so that he gets distracted? Please. Thank you. How do you open these vents? I've seen a few of them. We got paper to read and no safe place to do so. It is back in the city. Back to my smaller safe room. It has indeed arrived. Oh, who put a nade trap in the fucking prison? You can't. You can't. You fucking can't. Oh, hello, Kessler. How you doing? Okay, all the way back here. Time to spin the thing again. I actually have to do spinning motion with a mouse. It feels weird to do so. We're supposed to go here. I'm side pathing. Nothing weird of me to go the wrong direction. I'm pointed into the right direction. Yeah, I just got exploded. Like, who puts a fucking nade trap randomly like that, man? Like, why do it? Okay, there you go. There's my second hand. I didn't have a second hand for a moment. That was interesting. There we go. This room is now 35 safe. I think. Everybody could just shut up. I know. But you're literally safe. Just stop crying. You're literally safe. Oh my god, this was open before because the monster fucking broke it. There's actually no path to go in. Does anybody here know German? I know what that means. You're ready for me? Go. Ethan. Thank you. Hell nah. Okay, he went away, I think. That was it. No, no, wait. Look at that guy, look at him go. Okay, he's... Oh my god, stop baiting me! Wowee! Jesus, man. I'm gonna knock into that. I got time. Yes. Good. Shut up, dude. I can bet I'm fairly safe here. Let's read whatever note I got. That Major Blanchett, in charge of security. Reynard, I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there was no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delilah. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheel tucked away in mission storage. Blanchett. Okay. Okay. No, it ain't. It's comet. Okay, do not worry about it. I have a plan. Dude, shut up. God, shut up. There we go. We got rid of the trap by blowing it up twice. That's fun. You know what's not so fun? Having a monster in your radiator. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Oh my god. Our bunker just got bombed. Great. He's back in the tunnels. Okay, he wants to go there. It's blocked again. I have another chance to move whatever I want. Shut up.
Ich will nicht sterben. Ich kann es hören.
Hello, German boy.
Schließ das wieder.
You of course do not have the keys for the cells.
Sicher hier, in meinem Käfig.
But I need whatever the fuck that is.
Es kommt.
Yeah, name that too.
Bitte, bitte.
It's coming here.
Ich
Need to
will
move.
nicht sterben. Ich kann es hören. Ich kann es hören.
Okay.
Schließ das wieder.
Come on, German boy, scream a little more. Perfect. We go away. Ah, easy. Revolver bullets, right? It's fuel. Anything else here? Grenade, a gas grenade specifically. I could make a torch. It's like a waste of fuel, but might as well. Simple torch can light darkness and be soon to scare off small scavengers and smell, that's a problem. Okay. It's my fucking god. My lights went out. Wait. They're back. All good. It's my hope my internet stays, so I'll stay here for a second. Where's a lighter to use? I do not own one of those. Oh, my internet should be fine for now. Nine. What's that entrance? Is that meat? I want some meat. Good for you. I think it's good for you. Perfect timing to bump my bunker so I can boost up with my lights. On my flashlight. My crank flashlight. There was no other flashlight available, only a crank flashlight.
Ich kann es hören! Bitte! Bitte! Schließ es wieder!
We can trap with that.
So! Es hören!
Does this have a hole in them? Except for yours. Wait, don't yours just to. How haven't you gotten killed?
Bitte! Bitte! Ich kann
How
es
do I get
hören!
in these cells? And I have to probably lift the lockdown, right? Or they may require electricity. Okay, this is basically a dead end. I'm just getting out of
Ich
it.
will nicht versterben!
We're going back to base. Oh my fucking god. We're out of here. I'm going to my safe space. My literal safe space. Okay. More fuel. I do not have I kind of light that up. Toxic. Well, why would you need this? How can I use this? It's probably not gonna stop the monster, right? Zero chance. It's that simple. Right now there's a mission in the them. Range location note. Remember, if you need to remove ratings, request a special range from Foreman Stafford down in the maintenance. While you're there, ask him why they use these damn special screws on all the gratings. Very inefficient. STD boys front. SDT. Jesus Christ, can't speak. Well, another day of me not being able to speak. So we know where the range is. Right. Am I going with the lights on? It's probably a good idea actually. Putting out the gasoline on it and we're taking a trip. Alright. We go. Let us explore the prison freely and without fear. As there is now light. Wrong side here. You know, very few people will go to a prison willingly, and I'm one of those people that will go to a prison willingly. In game, of course. How the goddamn fucking monster broke this open? It's supposed to be a safe-ish room. Damn it. This submap has been added to the main map in the administration office. Okay. Wardens, prisoners. How did he break this anyway? Well, he probably was looking for me, and I put it here. Makes sense. Oh, the rules of the game say you can't go into the light. Sorry.
Ist jemand da?
Hey, how do I get into your cell, buddy?
Schließ das wieder! Es kommt!
Okay, I see.
Lassen Sie es zu!
I really not roll? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. How do I open this? I don't have normal grenades to open it. I have gas grenades. Any other way in? Well, if you ask me, that's a way in if I've ever seen one. Or not, I guess. Great, there's a gas leak now. Oh my god! Gas leak gets you when there's light? What the fuck do you mean? Great. Okay, so I've learned how to cause a gas leak. What can I do with a gas leak? I could throw a Molotov in there if I had the required resources for set Molotov. What would I gain from it? I don't know. Probably would go boom, which is what I kind of want to happen. Let's look for a bottle. There's... What's this door? Whatever. Let's use the other door that is literally broken. Oh, I must have left a bottle behind somewhere. Right. Where would I misplace a bottle when I need a bottle? Here. Perfect. Okay. Oh god. Sorry, but this door is locked. You cannot come in here. It would be illegal if you did so. You got a Molotov. Good. Patterns and burns on impact. I don't know what a Molotov does. We're gassing this bitch up and running it back again. Right, let's move. I'm gonna cause a big explosion. That's the only idea I have right now on how to access that place. I really like the seamless both loading screens. Kind of nice. Anyways, what was here? Bandage. Okay. How else would I could shoot the lock, right? That is indeed a possibility. Or just I could blow the whole place up. Which one shall we try? Do we blow the whole place up? It's like it's a waste of resources though, right? And it won't even properly open the place up. It's still a really big wall there. Okay then, we are shooting the lock. New plan. Okay. Hold still. We're gonna shoot a lock open, right? Oh cool, the monster will go anywhere he wants. It's good to know. If he hears you, he'll hunt you. That's fair. Fair game. Right. Option 2. Wait. Oh, I could not use the bullet, just throw Molly. Is that the thing I can do? Hotkeys are not working, and this might become a problem at some point. So I might as well just no controller mapping, key bindings. Oh, left mouse, consider it. Yep. Cannot change that. Never mind then. Requires a lighter to use. I am unable to read. Would I be able to shoot out a light? I'll try and shoot at the lock again. Yeah, man, can you reset me, please? Thank you. The game lied to me. It told me if you think it works, it probably works. It doesn't. It's just a skill issue from me, to be honest. Maybe from the game. Maybe too far too creative for this game. Anyway, first order of business, find a lighter. Where? I don't know. So let's go where the quest needs us to go. Going to a soldier's quarters. I don't know what. Yeah, something like that here. Okay. Refuel instantly. I also don't remember how I opened this door last time. The monster might have done it. Alright. Attention. Daisy chained switches. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section and in the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned on under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Frank's mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. Okay. Is there an X here? Oh, I see what's there. You can probably shoot locks, yeah. They will have we wouldn't. Yeah. Or something of the sort. AC chained. Okay. Need a key for this. Security to the right. Okay. Healing. Picture developed. Which one? Is it this one? Yeah. Dudes being dudes, I guess. Few bottles. Need any instructions? What did I note down? I noted something down on our map. I don't know what I may be able to do. Force a monster to work in favor. Nothing interesting aside from really weird looking rats. I think the rat saw me. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh god, it's a long note. Alright. May 16th, 1996. Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel text, describing what these tunnels were used for. But I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was there in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake up, the day itself feels like a dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end. A place in her unending kingdom. Immortality. The thing I do in these streams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the charnel, I've never heard that word before, okay, never mind. Charnel pit, the war seem like mere play. The charnel pit of the war, seem like mere play. I wake up horrified, but in the dreams I am elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Okay. 2 bottles. Might as well test it. That didn't do much, as expected, to be honest, but I'm hopefully getting the attention of the monster to get rid of these rats. Okay. More gas, there's a lot of gas here. And I'm fairly sure that I used a whole nade. Not like. I'm gonna do something, I'll be right back to this area. I'm turning that thing. The generator, specifically. As in that thing, I'm at the generator. There's literally nothing else to turn on in this game really, but yeah. Anyways. Just rambling. There was a bandage back there too. I can leave a barrel behind. Probably don't need the gas aid. Okay, we're filling it up and going back. Here we go. We can explore now to our heart's content. Since it's shiny and bright, and I am lying, the monster killed me in the light earlier. There's no safe place, we're all gonna die. Easy chained. Which is on? Oh. Okay. Tell me there is one in the... He grabbed me. As I've said, you are not safe in the light. The game lies to you. Kill the rats. Well, I think we... Let's give it a try. Otherwise I just have to distract them. But this seems like a creative way of getting rid of that little rat problem. Back into the abyss we go. I say abyss as this is not... It's probably not the worst place we're gonna end up at. But... There we go. The way I can light this place on my right. Otherwise, let's just give it a try, honestly. But if we poison the rats, it does disperse them. It only disperses them though. They don't seem dead. Which is indeed a problem. I would like them to stop gnawing on that bird. Hey, watch your hand, man. While that disperses, I'm gonna look for literally anything else. Note and submit. Nikolai's unsent letter. May 5th, 1996. From Johannes to Amanda Nikolai. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion and I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat actions, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night, I woke up with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the dark, out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was a Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at the mall, listening, the howling, it grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Saint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love you, Hans. Note. Alex Neuer's Journal, Part 1. 30th of April, 1996. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They are opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack. As if any attack at this point will be termed a surprise. This is a war. We're always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, I thought. No. Curious to see these tunnels top. A little dash of antiquity would liven this place up. It certainly helped keep my mind off of the daily grind of the war. 19th of May, no, 9th May 1996. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. 18 texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interest. I took them, of course, but the truth is, these texts are far too fragile, too valuable, to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 11th of May, 1996. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him at time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over the text, and I have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least. But what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. God. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. 19th of May, 1996. I haven't slept. There's no line here, but haven't slept, need to get this down. Okay. This is writing when someone's tired. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Where these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness and ruled by... I don't know. They use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claimed that dark other worlds was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were all using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are all full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in the worship of the darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight. Need to sleep before then. Then I'm back at this. Okay. We go away. to make the most out of the gas we're using right now. More text. Error read. This one short. 15th of July, 1996. 1916. Fournier claims when I was killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard, but none of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at a distant soldier. Whoever did this, it was intimate. It was sadistic. I fear for all of us. I take here bullets. That I have to remember this space when I get to the thing. Healing. My guy was just here and he broke the door too. H Clement, me? 0175. Yeah. My bad? Yes.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
Okay, my guy is going. Look at this. Wait. Watch it. Of course you trap this. Of course you would trap this. A bit of gasoline, man. I'm gonna go back for a second. Need to see what was on that guy's horse. Okay. Oh, hello there. Fancy you meeting here. Fancy meeting you here. I gotta go turn off the generator. I fucking knew it. Font. Road trail. Yes, thank you, game. Okay. Is he cutting me off? He's cutting me off, isn't he? No, he's right behind me. Born, you fucker, born. You thought. Alright. Should be good now. That's off. Need it to be on. Whoa. Watch it. Nate, trap. Wait. this room also have a way to turn on the lights, or does it just don't have lights? These people just live in the darkness all the time. Okay, I don't think it has a way to turn on the lights. Oh, I brought this piece of meat for this very specific reason. Forget it, boys. Each granite empty. Anything else of interest? Guess I cook. Yes. I cannot. Wait, so there's just a corpse of a guy there. Hey, don't hiss at me. Watch your profanity. I'm barely running out of time, that's for sure. Let us go forth then. Explosion broke behind. You fuck. That's a gas one. I'm just going. I wanna go to that music wherever it is. That's a trigger. Because if it's a daisy chained, it's for a good reason, right? Wait. You can shoot off a dog, right? I've shot one of these slots, right? Yes. Okay, but I still need the key for that. This part of the puzzle is done. I've given light to whatever is past that, that door. Fuck. I'm gonna go and turn that light off. Well, not that light, as in a specific light. I'm just gonna go and... Oh, me. Okay. I'm gonna go turn the generator off. Got 3 tons of fuel. Okay. You're trying to do it again, aren't you? You're trying to make me look like a fool. I want to. When I got my own coat, I'll be here when I turn lights off. No. Not going past that. Not this time. Probably is about to run out. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna get it yet. Okay. Yeah, bandage won't be a bad craft here. Let's go explore the darkness for a bit. Oh, not this way. No, not this far. It's behind me. He's waiting. Fucker. Annoying. We'll go walking. We'll walk into the dark for a bit, even though it looks... It doesn't. There we go. Is this a terrible idea or a metal door with a lock? You cannot go through. That's good to know. Probably not. Idiot. Hey! Dumbass. Dumbass. Okay, now if you ask me, that Loki looks like a person. Anyway. Person or not, he's trying to kill me. I have the right to not get killed. Hopefully. H. Clement 0175. Oh, 0175. No, that's A. Lambert. Okay, I cannot read. Perfect. H. Clement. That's this. 175. Picture a note with the bullets. Okay.
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought. I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Hey Lambert, that was Stein. Yeah, there was that big guy from the beginning. Did we lose that much memory? Holy crap, man. Let us load our gun, just in case. I'm going back and saving. I do not want my character to read all that again. I think I wanna. We want that door open. How can I get it open? Whose bed is this? Family. The poor guy had a family. Too bad for him. Anything else interesting around here? Brick. Brick. I do with a brick. Maybe it's heavy enough to slow me down. 2 questions. It is heavy enough to disrupt a rat. Let me put my brick. Yeah, you can have that guy, 'cause it's his corpse. None of my business. It's heavy enough to slow me down, also hold and slow down my mouse, so hell yeah. Bring them up. Hold on, where's the entrance? Okay, I'm there. Security, communications, I'm gonna exit out this. Nothing came over, okay. There's never anything in those things. Why do I even why do I keep opening them? A whole nade. Okay, let me see. Roxaby, utility break, kitchen, pantry, mess hall, dark room, and a security room, and 2 notes. Well, this is not what I was expecting. Why would I need to know whose bed is whose, though? What did I get? SDT, but I'm looking up what that means in as a rank. The rank in France, please, thank you. Soldat, use a soldier. Just soldier, okay. Soldier Marceau. I guess, yeah, that's. I mean, it's the most common rank I've seen between all the nodes. SDT, Soldat, Soldier. Soldier to Marceau. The officers have fled. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them, even Jovert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. I don't think so, sure, man. You know. I'll help you sleep at night. What I know is not that just to bring his wrath upon somebody that, you know, left me behind to be eaten by a monster. I'm bringing this brick with me everywhere now. My personal defense weapon. It's my anti-wooden door tool. You're fucking kidding me. I have the communications key. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for taking it. Fuck. My friends, after the tunnel's sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications. For you to join me, I'm going to give a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. By Soldiers Casal. Well, good to know that it's good that I just know everyone's bunk pet name. Let's go and get that key then. It's gonna take a space in my inventory. Great question. Who was it? This guy. Casal. On this side, 3. That's Chanard. That's Casal. Look at that. Hola, Joran. Hello. I've been murdered quite a bit in this game. That won't stop me. Now, how do I use a key from my inventory? That makes sense. Maybe it's not the right time to open that door. Yeah. It was not the right time to open that. I'm sorry. I think it was occupied. Oh god. Oh shit. Immaculate timing. Please don't look under this bed. No, not this one. Bad doggy, bad doggy. Please don't. Thank you. Way too close. Okay. Playing with that key. No, it's completely gone. Okay, there's still unexplored pieces around here. Just take a quick walk around. While a monster hunts me, of course. Yo, yeah, that door didn't deserve it, okay? Oh, it's not a door. Anything interesting here? Nope, that's barricaded if you've ever seen something barricaded. Hello, little rat. May I have that little name tag over there? Oh, Ray is not distracted. Okay, sorry about that. Maybe I tried a bit too far, or a little bit closer. We have a deal, okay. There you go, that's all I needed. You can have your corpse back. They bring any healing? Okay, that's 3 levels of hurt. Hey, buddy, hey, watch it. So I am indeed leaving blood behind. Not good. And I am indeed hurt, so it would make sense for rats to try and kill me, I guess. I never thought I'd see something like this in this game. I thought the rats would only be a bother to get around corpses, not that they would try and hunt me down. Do you need help, buddy? Hey, listen, I have a gun and rights, okay? Please stand back. Yes, need. Wait. Promise I can probably not hide all that well if I'm bleeding like that. Oh god. I'm gonna finish that sentence because I actually didn't know where I was going with that sentence. Uh-oh. Yeah. Anything else interesting in this room? I don't think so. You know, Henry, you could take these coatings, these articles of coating, and make a bandage. But who am I? Who am I? To make suggestions such as that. Uh. Hey. Wait. A brick and I will defend myself with it. Yes. Anything here I can make use of? Oh. Body. Please. Thank you. Oh my god. I broke the brick hitting rats. Oh, my piece of meat got glitched in there, so that's why the first time it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do a tactical retreat and I'm gonna look for healing. I am not making it out alive. Going the other way, I go this way. He has changed area now. Game mechanic. Means I gotta be careful. Play this game all day. I really don't want to. Oh, my neck. Yeah, that's my neck on. Yep. It's my neck on. Sure is fast. God, how far back am I? Quite a bit. I'm gonna leave it open this time. I don't want him closing it. It's not like he's gonna camp it. I had opened my water. It's an empty can. Okay. Okay, well this time I won't get gnawed on by rats. Okay, open that again. I don't remember where I got the brick I had last time though. Maybe on this side. I need the key again. This one. I have the knowledge of the key from my past life. Heavy. That won't do. Oh, you're gonna break that door for me? No, no, not this room. The other one. Down the hall. Yeah, that way. That no, no. Whatever, I'll break it myself. Fine. Are we safe now? Doesn't sound safe. No. Man, can you go away? Please. Doesn't it get boring, you know, just wandering around the halls, an empty old bunker with nobody in it? I'm not here, don't worry about it. I'm not present in this bunker. Hey, the brick I was... Thank you. I'll walk away. It will all be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, back in the hole you go. Please. Okay. Peek man. Is he fighting the rats? That would be funny. Communications still are okay. If we read all of this. French, different thing. That's So that Marsu, yeah, the left that's dying. Already have this knowledge, I'll pick it up anyways. For completion's sake. Is there really nothing else in this room? Okay. I'll take a bottle. Sure. There was healing here. Oh. Much. I'm gonna farm the generator. Wow. Get that body. Peace. I already have one of the craftables of each, some Molotov and a torch. Am I hurt in any way? No. Enhance. Sure. The Pillar of Pen will get our business done in communications. Also, just haven't explored the mess hall at all. Nothing interesting. Oh my god. Finally, it was worth checking one of those places out. stick floating there. Oh, I cannot block that one. It are rats. Who's a very boy now? Going to communications will be fine. I can see that. I got out some business for Tantum, also known as getting out of here. Could you stop camping me? Who knows to read? Communications, hardware. Let's know. 12th of July 1916. Night. Sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats before, of course, but this is different. It's not the subtle, rhythmic scratch of a rodent. It's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times now to find the source, each time returned with no answers, perturbed. The men like me who were here during the Roman tunnel incident. We share skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand. We don't need to say it. We're all thinking the same thing. Later. Something just howled. Not something outside the barracks. Something in here with us. Like before. It's like before. But the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed. It wasn't enough. All my brothers court-martialed and gone. And it still wasn't enough. 16th of July. A demon from the tunnels is among us. It's killed Reynard. It will kill all of us, unless for LaRue, for Toussaint, for Noya, for Nikolai, Osan and Renoir. I will kill it myself. This is why I was not caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded with more, and my will is strong. I don't think your revolver will do anything, man, but I'll show you. Osan, not too far where. To Soldat Farber. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied to the stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I. What is to be done? Well, what is to be done? Let me know when. Osan. Hey.
Anyone left? The code is 5, 2, 1, 3.
Thank you, Yobert.
Please, I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 5, 2, 1, 3.
Okay. Trembly. Barber dies. Oh, up. Barber is gone. Insanity. Chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Boy's front. But Barber was there. Ready. Practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it. Hit it. Dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead. But then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now, I can hear it moving again, getting closer. I have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate.
The arsenal is locked. You need this code. 5, 2, 1, 3.
I'm gonna go back for the brick. I left it here. Did I? Great question. You kinda needed to break that lock. Which means I just need to find it again. Wait. I remember where the brick is. I used it to break the door there. There it is. Sneaky, sneaky little bug. Get out of there. Is he just not gonna move? Brother, can you go away? Please. If I walk anywhere close to this, I'm gonna get grabbed, aren't I? Lesson learned. Fuck me, man. My brick. I want my brick.
one left. The code is 5, 2, 1, 3. I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 5, 2, 1, 3. The arsenal is locked. You need this code. 5, 2, 1.
It was a mistake to turn this off and then hide, right? Oh, it only repeated. Nice. Okay. A note. All of this for a note. Better read the note. Get all of that for a note. Better read it. Not this one. Wasn't this one either. Not this one. It's not this one. It's one from Alex Noya. Noya's Journal Part 2. 14th of May, 1916. I have spoken to one of what's I have spoken to no one of what's written in those texts. These texts. I swear it. But now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be a coincidence, nor can I accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in this text. Tell them. Warn them. 18th of May, 1916. They punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. 20th of May 1916. I've been locked in Delphi's cells for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the text. Nightmare after nightmare there, dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nikolai, Barber. What the hell is that last name, man? Kulevek? On and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers. Not even to Jobert. Worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. May 23, 1916. Back from the raid. Can't sleep. Shells falling. The soles of my boots are worn, thin, and feet bloody and blistered. There's too many out there. I feel trapped. May 25, 1916. Last night the entire barracks was awakened by the sound from the tunnel. By the sounds from the tunnel. Nightly they grow louder. When I sleep, I dreamt of other worlds. Of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning we are all ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this. For all of our sakes. up. That for sure worked, right? Hi Jams, it's okay. I didn't post it anywhere. I just wanted to see how I could reach people if I didn't post it anywhere. And also, I didn't want to spam. There's like 20 servers when I'm exaggerating, of course, where I'm the only one posting self promo. Anyway, how goes? How well? In killed about 10 times already. And I need this little code. Thank you. That's all I need. Rats will come back immediately. You had a... yeah, I mean, it's okay. Today was a fairly tiring day. A lot of chaos in a single call and a lot of coming. Oh, wrong side of the door. There we go. Now we gotta wait. God. Wait, another brick. Need it. And different. Okay, there's nothing left here. Wait, did I blow? Oh my god, it's blocked with an explosive barrel, but I don't think those explosive barrels block really well. It's gonna be a bit. Might as well sit tight. I hope that music doesn't have any DMC. You know what? I can just stop the music just in case. There we go. Imagine it had some DMCA content. There goes my stream. I got a strike, instantly banned. I'm gone. What was there nothing here? Hey. Oh, real, was there nothing here? It's gotta be in here, right? No. Really? There's nothing? Also, I figured out that this box, if you throw it, and it actually manages to break, it's out of the tunnels. The light was flickering, so he's out of the tunnels. Because he can, of course, do that even when... Would you please? Even when the generator is on, he can still come out. The notes light to me. While we wait, 3 gas is holy shit. What the? He just blew himself up. They got an achievement for blowing up a door. Okay, well that went well. I think he ran away. He tried to go into that tunnel. There we go. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought it was gonna drop. That's good. There's nothing there. I don't have the tool to open this up because it requires a tool. I cannot shoot it or use a grenade on it. I'm gonna drop one of these and take one of the bandages. That should be it for this area, I think. And we got the code for the arsenal. Well, that was the most important thing to get. Now I can stash away a lot of healing, and I don't need to. So half the time I get one-shotted. There's no other good reason to keep healing around. Okay, well that's just gonna put the gasoline in. We could go to the arsenal. Fills up a quarter. Around a fourth, well, a third actually, yeah, that's mathematically a third. Right. It's enough. Save. We go back to the arsenal. See what we can find there. I like these seamless loading screens, they're nice. I mean, seamless as much as they can be. Oh, you fuckers. Nice traps, they don't even hurt the monster. Idiot. Why trap them? Wow, for a grenade. How hurt am I? Oh my god. God damn it. This game is... We gotta go back for the healing. Fine. Right. There we go. We good? We good. Our bullet for the collection of things that cannot kill the monster. But at this point, we've only figured out that, well, not much. But these are really weird pagan rituals. How did the monster get here? We don't know. We just know that these Roman tunnels were of Roman origin, and that's that line added. What is it saying? Oh, yeah, they were Latin in origin, not Roman. They were doing pagan style rituals. This oh my god, it's locked by chain. I need to go back and get at the goddamn thing to break chains that's in the prison. Any bricks around? Any brick enjoyers? Anyone bricked up right now? Bricked up on a Saturday afternoon. There's really nothing I can do anything with. I'll take the mid and try and throw it into that cable. You're gonna go for the meat that is beyond the fire, or no, you're a smart boy, aren't you? Or not? Okay, you have at least a single brain cell. That's good to know. There's no way you see me, right? There's absolutely a way he saw me. Okay, we can do it the pretty way or the ugly way. Good. I can't get me from there, idiot. Ah, it was a lot. I need to block this fast. Well, it doesn't seem like it's gonna block much. Okay. Another grenade. Yeah, another corpse. Es la bird. Air sergeant or something? I mean, no. Yes. Oh wait, no, it's not a rank, it's just a name. I actually don't remember the code of the arsenal. 5 to 13. So, and dynamite. I could reach it for a second. I actually pick it up. Oh my god. Okay, that's a way to get the dynamite, I guess. I still need the activator for the dynamite though. I will come back. Don't worry, I didn't glitch the explosives, just skip south. Just, I'm still wondering where can I find a break. I wanna bring a break from a whole other area. But not take forever. And I place that dynamite. Or is it just... Oh right, it's gotta be an important type of dynamite. Requires a detonate, indeed. Can I place it anywhere? But I just keep it in my inventory then. playing in such a way that I have way too many resources. I usually do in horror games somehow. Oh my god, another bandage. Dude, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 6th bandage I do not need. Can I take the portal and use perimeter? If it respawns by any accident, it's no problem. Alright. Another bullet, a collection. No. Oh, come on, you can fit. And whatever. Where else can I go from here? I wanna check if there's anything in this crate. One too many nades. So I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 special. See if I can make it work first. No, 2-for-1 special then. There's light, I cannot get up. I don't even see the lock to be able to shoot in. There's really nothing around I can use. I really want to find a brick to throw. I want to get that door open. I could use a grenade indeed. I refuse to believe there's no more exploration in this area. That's a corpse. No, we need the corpse. I mean, everything looks like a corpse in this place. Quite real. Okay, well, I guess there's something else then. Boom. Right. Got access to this room and an extra pocket space. Okay. Door there, there, and there. To the tunnels. Oh. I see. And across, it seems that the could really work to keep the monster away. I didn't, sadly. Hey, this bus or base, however you wanna call it, looks really valuable. Yeah, it would have been funny if it broke. Fine, okay, it's the strongest base on Earth. Buzz, I don't know, depends who you ask. What pronunciation? And it was for the pocket space. Let's go back here. Let me try and figure out where to go next. Maintenance. That was also locked down. Maintenance. Also a few quotes I got. By a few I mean one, I guess. Just one here I am. Right. See what this man's lockers contain. Oh. Oh. There we go. What a gas mask. 5470. 5470. Whole gas mask. Look at him go. Okay, that makes gas grenades incredibly more useful. Since I can just use them to zone out the monster while still... It takes a what? Oh my god, it takes inventory space. Of course it does, why wouldn't it? Back to maintenance. Hey, watch it, buddy. Let's keep out. Yeah, those are dead rats though. Probably making a mistake by opening this, but oh, you were born in people. Oh, and that's how you get. Okay, you can actually deactivate those. So that's what the SDT means. Chanard, the rats. Stafford, have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up those tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier. Like they're disfigured or something. They're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. Don't worry, you're not going crazy. I can feel their bites. What the hell? Magic. Let us heal ourselves. Because I have a feeling that there's just gonna be a bunch of rats in this little area. I'm gonna get gnawed on a lot. We're gonna do the viral thing again. Get blocked. There's a tiny hole. That's not a monster-sized hole. Flare and a gas nade. Okay. Serves. What would I drop? That was necessary. I can leave the gasoline around the entrance. The entrance of the area. Okay, that's good. Game gave me an achievement for burning a corpse. Let's be clear, that was not my fault. So I'm lagging a bit FPS wise. I'm locked at 60. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Way too many particles, if you ask me. Wally was meant to shoot something here, and the monster just... Well, he did something, that's for sure. More grenades, damn. Okay. It's Miller. Oh well, this is kinda just showing me that I can burn the corpses if I really need to get rid of a rat spawn. Okay. Well, that's how I would see it from a design standpoint. Achy road. Okay. Another pocket. Nice. I can make one of these just in case. Notes. From Foreman Stafford. Note to a dead friend. Gavin, I promise you a Christian burial. You must understand. The rats would not stop coming. They swarmed your body, your teeth, your close, they would not stop. I did what our ancestors did when faced with unclean things. Burned them, and I burnt again what was left of you to stop them coming again. If you ever made it to heaven, please forgive me. I remain down here in hell with that demon. It will come for me again soon. I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Please, if you are up there, watch over me. That's giving me something mission related. Pillbox. I'm not familiar with that term. Or not enough that I can recall it. But I have heard the word before in such a situation as barracks in war, in places as such. Anything else? Really, hurry up for the rats come to know me. I can let him have a few bites. That's a good healing item. There we go. That's all I need from that probably. Hopefully. My frames are dying. You know. Look at 60 again. Hold on. You were an option that cost a lot of lag. I would be particle quality. Well, the game went back to being locked 60 itself. All one-shot traps, all of them with fire attached to them in one way or another. But you should trigger this one too, right? Oh, what happened? Welcome back when that fire's gone. Yes. Okay, let's read the note I got. From Soldat Chanard. Can hear me. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait. I'll just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it will go away. I'm just quiet enough. Oh god, but maybe quiet enough. Yeah, buddy, I'm not sure about that. Now, if you may, disperse, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't hear that there's... Well, how is a mask making you not hear well? I mean, I know. Okay, but I mean, it's making me hear trippy if I'm in drugs or something. Pick apart. Anything else in this room I might be interested in? Doesn't really look like it. I will. Use gas on the east side. Okay. put a box here. Next time he comes around, it's gonna be slightly more blocked. And not opening. The rats are fully gone. Somehow. Managed to just get rid of him completely. Oh. Not completely. Here comes one rat. Here comes another rat. And here comes the third rat. He just walked away real far. That's in the palm tree. Should be illegal. They're actually in cheese! Oh my god. That's quite funny, if you ask me. Workshop. Anything here? Rat-sized hole. The frames are still capped at 60 for some reason. Oh, this is a massacre looking place. We're seeing a looking your entrance again. There you go. It's weird that that's interactable. How do you manage to make a hole like that? Bullets. Or healing. I might take you up on that over for healing, because I'm just gonna run through and hope the rats don't know what meat that hurt. Eat trappers. Favors. Poor little guy. Oh, not little guy at all, but a poor big guy. I wanna get beaten. Yes, still 5. Yes. No rat again, so. Here's disperse, please. Thank you. F the high. The hay? It's French, it's gotta be the high, right? I'm looping around. Come on, Scott. Other one, mercy. Okay. It's a padlock, god damn you. Pillbox. Okay, good for sure. Fuel storage also can be useful. Hold on. A brick, perfect, perfect. You are coming with me. Use an empty bottle and a fuel tank to fill it with fuel. Did the game just give me like infinite electricity? It'd be nice from the game's there's another side to this. This is a weird architecturally wise. That's just weird way to build things, man. Okay. Nice. Wait, it's probably no, it's probably not for. Other things about it, not for actual generator gasoline. Yep. I knew it. Know how to count time. I have no way to generate a flame. Okay. What you mean? Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah. To restart the game, but it's been lagging quite a bit. Let's fill this up all the way. Do I keep the bottle? No, the bottle's gone. Okay. I did get 3 codes, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me restart the game because it's been lagging and it's probably due to a memory leak of some kind in the game. I'm just gonna save again. I'm gonna switch to my BRB. I quit to the stop. Yes. And we open the game again. It's just the FPSs were lagging, but lying. Yeah. I can speak. Yeah. Me speak really good. There we go. What time is it? Yeah, 20 more minutes. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I was doing something. Reading messages. My preferred phone messaging. Pillars of tracking places open. AG Road, B Bardin, AG Drivers. You. Uh, 8 4491. 4491. Let's got complete disconnect on my brain and everything else. 2650. A14, unnamed one. Let's just open. Okay. Fuel. Birth. Performance stock board. HE road. 4491. A lighter. Finally. And last one, G Travers. 7232. Two grenades. Grenade enthusiast over here. It's a dim light and can be used to set fires. Can be hotkey. Okay. Grenades, I'm gonna need to crawl back for a bit. Does it give visible light? Barely. Wait. Just need the gasoline then. Okay. And this base is 4 grenades. Right, how much? Barely anything. Okay, barely any visibility. Can I? Was it stupid to try it? Yes. Yeah, I'll end up wrong. Also, yes. I can this here. I can take the torch maybe. Probably don't need 3 grenades. Okay, 15-7. Hey, time to. Oh, that is not the gonna do this. Need you guys out of the way. Otherwise, you're gonna know me any and every time I go in or out. Now we gotta get a bit more fire to go out, probably. Let's give it a few seconds while I find things out. Okay, let's see. Pillbox. Munition storage. The chapel. Fuel storage. Changing rooms. Pantry. Workshop. That break room. Yes. Okay. Know what's there? Not really. I need something in that pillbox. Oh wait, I need generator. Okay, it's burned. There was some more collateral damage in the process. Okay. Let us walk all the way to the pillbox, hoping the monster won't kill us. Right, there are rats here. Disperse, but there's nothing to warn it. So I'll do the following. Having a flare last an okay amount of time. We'll fill this. The fuel bottle. That one, yeah. Let's go. That burns that corpse, which means the rats won't footage us anymore. Now I can make a petrol bomb. Just for the concept, I guess. But... let's check that pillbox out, and that's a chapel. If I go in there, I'll burn. Or at least that happened to my grandma, who was a witch. Long story. Pillbox, pillbox. Okay, I need a key, of course. Require the pillbox access Simi or Father D-Ray. We're both in possession of the key. Well, great, I'm forced to go into a chapel. And the munition storage. Better not throw a grenade near something called ammunition storage. I'm just gonna have to find a break. Ah, lovely. The beasts rest in the chapel. A nest. It fucking nest here? Oh, great. Oh. Hello, father. A shame. I think I can steal from the guy. Oh, for A14. Don't make me. Panic. Everything has a solution in this place. Actually, quite amazed that a single shot just made a retreat. Would I like another things? I'll probably find something in the pillbox that I may require. So I'm gonna try not to pick up anything else. Strange shaped key. Kind of molded that kind of key, so probably not. Oh, medical supplies. A med kit, a gas, a stick, and a pot. I for sure can use another one of these. Ah, pillbox. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that, yeah. You fuckers! Oh my god. Yeah, but I should have thought. There's still a war going on. Why wouldn't I get shot? It'd be funny if I just put up a helmet and it gets shot. Was that towards me or the helmet? Oh my god, that's such a funny interaction. That's such a funny interaction. Ah, yes. Can I make that sniper run out of ammo? Come on. Speaking, come on, shoot me, man. This is actually really fucking mad around. Go, shoot. You just walk away. A few ways we can get this done, and now I'm going for this one. Which one? I'm shooting the barrel. The red barrel. I hope it doesn't hurt. There we go. Okay. This is the ammunitions place. Please tell me the bullet I've used is replaced. What is this, man? Just a package. Grenade. Plot. Another grenade. What are these? I'm not reading them. Reserves. Okay. A few grenades. Not really what I was looking for. One full tank. Somehow the least valuable item in my inventory right now is a bandage. What? Yeah, that... Okay. I mean, it makes sense that other things are indeed real items. Do not know me. Thank you. I think that's other keys of interest around here. It's good that the route to the fuel storages is open. As long as I have bottles, I will have... Hey. Okay. As long as I have bottles, I will have fuel. There are indeed quite a few bottles. These were French soldiers in the end. There's gonna be a lot of wine. And no, it's not me being... there's literally a... It is literally a wine thingy. A wine cellar. There's a wine cellar right here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm going. I'm touching the save. Refueling this for a second. Using the cloth we got Napoleon in it there. That's good progress. Was it? We got A14 and F stat. If I read the codes, I could use them, you know. 7, 6, 26. 26. Blood and fuel. Important one. Foreman Stafford. 0745. Oh. 745. Here we go. Finally. A wrench. What kind of screws? Can I do anything else with it? Nope, only screws. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of healing I have stored. I wanna test it before we end. There is a place where I'd like to use this. It doesn't matter if you kill me now, I saved. Tell me. Okay. Nice. Works just as intended. Oh my god. We got infinite fuel basically. Like I said, these are Frenchmen, so there's gonna be a lot of bottles that I can fill with fuel. And 2 just fuel cans. This place is just big one too, so I don't need to take anything else that is in here. Not yet. Let's go back. Now we go back, we'll read those notes, and we'll end there. A whole lot of progress. Turn this off. Oh, there we go. Did this thing break? Guys? I have a feeling this is not a safe room anymore. Might just be me. Oh, there's something I've wanted to try for a while. I can try and make it safe again. No, it doesn't block it down. That's a shame. This is no longer really safe. When we read the documents, I will end. Knowing that we are no longer in a safe place. Okay. So that Chanard, I saw its face. When it took Tremblay, I saw its face. As it tore into him, it looked right at me. I think maybe it knew who I was. What the hell is it? From Reynard. Already. No, we haven't read this before. Okay. 9th of June 1916. From Sergeant Reynard to Major Fournier, or just M. Fournier as a name. The Major should have more letters than just M, so M. Fournier, maybe. Yeah. Sabotage has left the tunnel project in ruins. At approximately 23 hours 13 23 hours 30 on June 2nd. An explosion ripped through the tunnel system. It was quickly determined that the explosion was missing from the explosives were missing from the arsenal, and the explosion was no accident. After a swift investigation, following soldiers have confessed to sabotage. Soldat Gaspard Larue, Soldat First Class Hans Nikolai, Soldat Toussaint Buffo, Soldat First Class Jean Renoir, Engineer Osan Savel. 4 of the guilty now rot in the cells awaiting tribunal. The 5th, Toussaint, remains unaccounted for. He may have been killed in the blast. I believe there are others involved, but as of yet, no one will say anything. Worse than double agents, these men are cowards. They scream about ghosts and demons in other worlds. They claim they committed this act of treason to save their fellow soldiers from hell. Other nonsense. We are still working to clear the tunnel site and assess the damage, but I fear that any hope of using them for our purposes is now lost. In addition, the explosion has caused other structural damage to the bunker itself. Flooding is now occurring in various areas. In Neuer's translations. 18th of May 1960. From Sergeant Reynard to M. Fournier and D. Blanchet. Okay, yeah, these are just names. Soldiers you need. And anyway, the major issues here, labeled normally. LaRue reports that Noye is the source of the problem. He's going around telling the men that those damn texts contain accounts of pagan rituals performed in those tunnels. Ghastly and wild stories. Now superstition and rumors are passed around the men killing the men like an open flask of venereal disease. Some even say they have seen the things. Ghosts, demons, fairies. Instead of an angel of months, I'm afraid we have the devils of poseurs. I've called Neuer for reprimanding. I'll make sure it is appropriately severe. Meanwhile, the engineers will continue to dig. Great. Oh. Yeah, I would have left that tunnel alone after literally half of the people were like, yeah, I hear demons in my sleep. Can I block this in any way? Oh, it's no longer a safe room. Fuck me. Because nowhere is safe now. He can just dig in the end. But that's it for the moment. I think from what I checked earlier, I can use these to open the main room of the prison. And then I can open a cell to get something, bolt cutters. Bolt cutters, we can check tunnels. Why would we want to? I'm not sure. I think the. Oh, God, where was. I check. I have the note somewhere. No author. No, that's me. No. Here. Arrow. Below. So it's locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. Yeah, so the detonator is back in the tunnels. Well, we need the bolt cutters in the prison. Okay, we're fairly close to the end. It will probably take an hour or two. Then I usually don't even stream 3 hours. I just go for 2.5. So I'll leave it here. Thank you to anyone who came by to say hi. Thank you to anyone who is lurking or was lurking. And thank you the most to anyone who's still here. We'll end it there. We'll come back next week. Very usual. As the only day I have a schedule to do something on is with the weekends. But yeah, thank you all for coming around, hanging around. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.